So tonight's movie is Good Boy, which is a horror movie from the perspective of a dog. It's kind of like a paranormal activity style movie, but from a dog's perspective. When I originally heard about this movie, I was skeptical. Just because a movie from the perspective of a dog has me thinking about like some old school Milo and Otis stuff, which is definitely dating myself a little bit, but if you know, you know. I think this was pretty well done. It follows the story of a guy who moves into a house that was his grandfather's, kind of out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and takes his dog with him, who's named Indy, both in the movie and in real life. The whole thing is from Indy's perspective, and I think they do a really good job at making this movie about the dog, because anytime you see the face of a human or anything like that, it's always like blurry or like out of focus. It really keeps the focus on the dog. While they're moving into this house, things are not all right. There's something wrong with the guy, and the dog, beyond the fact of just being a dog and being caring for him, is starting to notice weird things about this house, like shadows in corners that are growing and moving. And there's a lot of times where the dog is like stopped and like staring at something, and the owner is just like, "What are we looking at?" And then like puts light over there, and there's nothing. So for as low grade and simple as this movie is, I found myself enthralled in it. And I will say there was one jump scare that got me, because I was just so like invested in it. The way that they pull off some of the scenes is really well done. And again, the fact that it's just about a dog is wild, that I actually enjoyed it. I mean, I'm a dog guy. I have a dog, love him to death. A movie about a dog, I didn't think it'd be pulled off. It is really short. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that, which I think is good. But I think this is a good starting point for this director, Ben Leonberg, if I'm saying that right. Like, he came out swinging. This is like his debut movie. And I would definitely watch something if he makes another movie. If you want a movie about a dog dealing basically with a poltergeist, I would say Good Boys worth to watch. It's nothing that I think everybody needs to go out and watch, but I enjoyed it. And if you want to know, does the dog die? I will tell you after my little end credit thing. So don't stick around past that if you don't want to know. But I feel like that's something that needs to be discussed. So, Good Boy. I think it's worth checking out. This movie would have gotten 0 stars if the dog died. Just saying. Go away. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.